thumbs today.
Alright, I think I realized quickly this time it only took me like a few minutes to realize that the stream had kicked off. How can I pick these flowers? These are the flowers I need to. Let me pick them, please. So if I know those are the ones I need. Nope, I'm gonna need you to buy them from her.
Pink
Instead.
Lipiota! We're saved! My hero.
No hero, just a
Definitely
witcher.
didn't miss such
Slaying
either.
monsters is my job.
Brave and humble! Oh my! Oh!
Simmer down
Run
there.
this vineyard all by our lonesome?
Oh no! My father's the vintner. Oh, an excellent one too. I merely help out.
So where's your father?
In the hospital. After he was wounded by those monsters. But he gets better by the day.
What are you offering? What can I buy?
The best herbs in all Toussaint!
Only flower I care about she has 2 of. It's a bummer.
Take care.
Please, do stop in if you're ever around.
Let's see. 'Cause I only know what I could sell her. I could sell her like junk, I guess. Yeah, we got all our oils done. Let me just. You mean I already have this item? Oh, that's nice. Okay. So now I only need 3. Or wait. See, I need 9 more of those flowers. I wonder how you even use these armor dyes. Oh wow, I have enough to make a white gall. Too bad I don't need them anymore. Why is it making a noise like I'm doing something? It's really weird.
You brought peace, and somehow
Let's
even
see if I
made
can
our
pick
lady
these flowers now.
1,000 times.
Wait. I swear I saw it for a second there. Yeah, so annoying. I don't realize how important those flowers are in White Orchard. Look, there's more. There we go. Let me pick them. Some more. Let's see, where to next? Alright. Get here, Roach. Gotta pick some more flowers, you bum. Those might already be the right ones.
Let's go!
Get stuff in alright, or whatever. There we go. You're not even face me, fool. Jeez. Not that trucker. archers allowed. No, if Guardian wasn't. I guess we're on Toussaint. Weird seeing just one Nilf Guardian anywhere. There's two Nilf Guardians. There you go. Makes sense.
Come on, Roach.
Move your ass, horse. Yeah, 2 more question marks left on this side of the map. If you don't, because I don't really, that one doesn't really count. That's not really on any side of the map.
Let's go.
Move, please. What you doing, horse? Being a big old holes.
Move it.
What is that? That's a place of power.
Come on now. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Common voice try to do it once it just like do anything. That one, that Ard. Yes, sir. I guess I forgot about this one. Any more that I'm just not quite seeing? I think I might just go all the way up the coast here. Just to make sure. Some of these abandoned sites don't show up on the map for whatever reason. I hear the big bird somewhere. That Warhammer might actually be really good.
Lander me blind. I would be gone if not for your aid, comrade. By my
Bro.
troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe.
I don't like how, at least, like, especially in this, like, you don't get anything for, like, saving these people, really. I used to really look forward to, like, the Gwent cards they would give you. Get your explosive barrel. Rebuild Pellegrin. Alright, see if we can get unencumbered. Oh, she's blood sway. Not enough. Oh, I could get rid of this stupid crossbow. It's like, yeah, it sells for cheap. Maybe that plus this. There we go. Yeah, the crossbows are like alright. Like, like one situation, other than that, they're pretty silly. It's like, why? You really only add them to the game for just that one. Right plant for that. Yeah, your wolves. I was tired of you in White Orchard. Oh, that's a nice view of the castle. There weren't the right flowers that I picked. Here. Oh yeah, there was also that
Something
castle in the
seriously
other
wrong
place. Girl, you talking about these dogs? Oh, we are in the place over here. Sad music.
Reenacted the marked scene, looks like, and expired. Or did something kill her? Wonder what'll happen if I reenact the scene.
You guys are gonna make us reenact another scene. Inventory. Is my gear not? I can use some of my repair kits in my gear. Hopefully that'll unencumber me. This is 90%. It's 40%. 99%. My gloves just haven't been touched. The only thing that's been touched is my chest armor. Let's put a hole in. So 40% on both of those. Is there anything else we can just... Actually, one of these swords I could probably just drop. It's 43. Man, those are expensive though. Drop. Oh yeah, what about this one? No. Oh, that's a cool sword name. Start using some of these bolts. Doesn't let you sell these things. It's really annoying.
Need to backtrack along her prints, then light the candles in the same order she did.
Damn it. Push these there. What? Yeah, no shit. I realized it's wrong after. Wait. So, where's the starting point, though? This is where she ended. So. This has got to be the starting point, right? find them. Oh, I can use the one I got. Where is it? Probably a quest item, I'd guess. There you go. Let's see. Phantom of the Opera. Let's
Show me
go.
what you got.
Holy shit. Oh, I was low health. I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but it's like something about being like this level where there's been multiple times where I'm not high health and I do not even realize it. It's like everything once and you're half health. And they only have to hit you hard. I gotta redo them all again. Let's see. Where was the first one? Is the real question. I think it's the first one. What? It's gotta be the first one.
Ready.
Save here so I don't do it again.
Now to drink.
The thing is not in my inventory. The hell is this? What the fuck, game? This count as wine. I mean, unless I'm blind, that shit was straight up not in my inventory. It was a quest item last time. It's not in there. I can't drink the old wine from Toussaint. Oh, here it is. Why would it be here? Well, let me. Maybe he needs to finish talking. I don't like how the game's acting right now. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that was weird. Like you had to finish the line. Holy shit. There's just so many of them. I wonder if I can save after I drink the wine. See, this one I kind of like, because it feels like actually hard, but not like impossible. You're just silly. I think I need to meditate too, 'cause I need more potions.
Damn it.
That's not good. Here, stupid skeleton. Move, girl.
Pendant's a key. Could be a locked cubby around here somewhere.
Interesting. Let's go over and encumber me. Where could it be? I don't see anything obvious. Oh, maybe it must be here. Just gonna pick all this stuff up and put it down. If I feel like it later, just come back and pick it up. I mean, to be honest, I couldn't explain to you why that felt. Oops. Why that fight felt more like, or like less stupid than another fight, but it did. It wasn't as annoying. It's definitely saved now. This monster cave down here. A foglet too? Weird place for a foglet. The water. Where's this key?
Someone placed an illusion here.
Interesting. But I'm gonna find some Witcher gear in here. Oh, maybe not. Seems like there should be more here. Guess not. I think it's time to do part of this quest. Is there anywhere in this city that I can climb up? Oh, it looks like right here.
Long live Duchess Anna Henrietta!
I'm gonna go see this guy.
Those scars. That gaze.
It's Trenton.
Best steel in all!
Show me what you have.
Seems like he's got less coins than last time. So 47 swords. Oh yeah, and he's got the axe. Pretty sure I just got one of the. Oh yeah, I did. Let's see if it's any good. Ooh, level 40. Get that trash in my inventory. The only sword I want to keep is that one. Guess I'm just gonna keep that one too. Let's see. Armor shouldn't be any. Yeah. Might as well just repair my stuff. So. 153. That's nothing.
Farewell.
No, see you later.
It's the spirit, Yenerd. You want to go see the herbalist real quick. See if she's got in my plants.
Pick and choose while I've the inclination. Once I close this down.
A returning customer.
Let me see what you got.
She's got 3 of the flower. Not awful. Let me start.
So long.
Game reported something awful this year. A returning customer.
Let me see what you got. So long.
Becatic came reported something awful this year.
Definitely time to start getting rid of some of that stuff.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
I don't know what I can sell this guy, but I need to get some of this stuff off of him. Some of this coins off of him. His prices don't seem to be too bad on this stuff. Oh. That necklace, he was giving way more than she was. I think I'm just gonna go for all this stuff. I think at least most of the stuff he was giving me like similar prices to what she was giving. I'm gonna keep that. That's not worth giving him for that. Oh yeah, let's see what this is. Maybe I'll hold on to that just in case that one woman likes that. Still got a ton of stuff I can sell. I'm back over 40. It's
Farewell.
been a
Good
while
luck
since I've
on
done
the
that.
path.
Gonna make my Witcher gear and not feel bad about it again. And this merchant's right around the corner here too.
Duchessa herself.
Just the guy that does the paintings.
Welcome, please peruse. The best diverse wares in Tusa at the best prices.
Show me what you got back there.
Put this in serious room. Oh wait, maybe I can sell him some pelts. I can even sell him a gold casket. Oh, that's pure silver's been weighing me down. Screw it. I was saving it up to like break it down because I thought maybe it would be worth something, but the silver is actually not like crazy rare in this game. Like in Witcher 2, I swear I like never saw silver till like the end of the game. I didn't even look to see what price he was giving me for this. I'm just gonna deal with that. Whatever price he gives me. Pretty good price for fish tack, actually. I'll wait on this. I wonder if some nerd out there made like a chart of who gives you the best prices on what item. Wouldn't be surprised. This dude just gets all my junk. I know what I just sold him there. Is that like a chess piece? Salt and pepper shaker. I wonder why my weight was messed up. Like, I haven't sold this stuff in forever. Corkscrew is super expensive in Tucson. Corks. This dude just made him like the best merchant. Like, you come and get anything you want from him. Oh yeah, all these stupid spoons. Man, those goes for 10 a pop. Oof. what was that? I should need to hold on to that just to make sure that doesn't break down into anything. Try to get me to sell it again. That's how you know it's something good. Yeah. I guess it's not awful. The cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon. Not bad. Nice little 3,000 off him. Selling junk.
So long.
You shan't find anything
Feel
better
like
in
a
all
Trenton.
Toussaint.
Oh wait, that's not him. Never mind. Figure out what vendor I'm at.
Massacre at the estate of Durand de Savarin. Elven statues come to life to slaughter.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I like
Greetings.
engage that.
I hope your search goes well.
Acknowledge something you did in the game.
Would you craft something for me?
Of course.
Alright, done with dinner. What I really need from him is I need to see if I can dismantle. It's definitely not bad. Especially like look how much it costs. It costs more to dismantle it than to just sell it. What does the magic acorn give me? Fiber. Yeah, I think I messed up not giving them that. Oh wait. Wait a minute. So I could have just bought that and just gave the will to the other guy? Interesting. Okay, what did I actually want to see? This is other in here somewhere. Man, I could sell that for a ton. What? Or is that just how much it got? That's just how much it costs to break it down. Oh, this is what I was looking for. Meteorite ore. And meteorite ore. Okay, I think definitely need to do that. Alright. Because one of the main ingredients for like crafting any of this stuff, this Grandmaster stuff, is you need this lizard hide, you need these Dimeridian plates. Okay. So the Dimeridian plates. Oh, there we go. We could make 5 of them. I think. Do we need? No, but we need this one. Paint. So we need the enriched Dimeridium ingot. Which we need enriched Dimeridium ore. Oh, can I make 19 of those now? Wait. See, they need to have a way of, they need to have a way of making more than one at a time. Shit is silly. What's in this? Acid extract. Orichalcum ore? Like, I have no clue where I got that. Probably not the best idea to just make all this, but whatever. We're doing it. And then I can make these. Look how much money he's just siphoning from me to do this. Gotta do for good gear. Like how it keeps like closing and like I'm not doing that. It's just like randomly deciding like okay you've made enough. Alright, so what do I need? Let's do more of these. More. Buy one. Ugh. Awful. Let's see if I can make the full Witcher, the full gear for this. Because I need to look. I still need this fused lizard hide. I don't know if I can make that. Yes, we can. Okay, so we can make 4 of those. Helps a little bit. So I'll see what I can do with that now. See if I can make a full set armor with that. There you go. So I already lost 10,000. Or gave him 10,000. And he still hasn't even crafted like anything yet for me. So we got the boots. Alright, so we already did the chest armor. Gauntlets are next. I might even need something different, yeah, so I need the ingot for this, of course. I knew breaking down all of that would be a bad idea, and I was right. So I don't even think I can make any more of the ingot. Okay, I'm gonna buy one of them. Oof, that's awful. Just to make one ingot. Gauntlets, I'm still gonna have to buy one. Oh wait, oh no. Okay, I only needed the one. That's good. Alright, so I made the gauntlets. Now I didn't make the pants. I got those. Then I think I need to make the silver sword because I made the steel sword already, but it's at my house. Need 2 of these damn ingots. I'm just gonna cough it up and buy it for like 5,000. This sword's not even as good as the sword I have, but whatever. Alright.
Farewell.
Good luck on the path.
Thanks for robbing, asshole.
Hire the Witcher!
Alright, let's put all my gear on. Geralt's definitely looking good. Jeez. Look at how much it says it sells for, though. The chest armor said it sold for 5,000. Crazy. And the sword sells for 3, or it's worth. It doesn't mean that it actually sells for that much. I wish I could make a Grandmaster crossbow for one of them.
Get at the root of these murders! Every resident of our fair town is hereby...
I'm gonna talk to this kid before I go get that sword. Where is I close to? Closest to this gate. It's about the same either way. Right in the
Aid
middle.
the Witcher in any way he requests. Citizens, vote farewell.
Don't puke on the flowers, punk. I can at least say I made some Witcher gear, but gee, I mean that making all those cost me 8,000, and the piece I already made, the chest piece, probably cost me 20,000 or something.
Ah!
So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather! I've seen you! You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots, go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
His father.
A Witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well, which is all the same to me.
It's not allowed, that kind of...
We'll
We'll break your legs! Migrants teach you to circle him!
All together, on 3!
1, 2, 3 to the 4. Where's your friends? I'll drop you some more. I'm out of here. Literally 3 punches knocked 3 dudes out. Nerds.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl, who started it?
I'm investigating the beast on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Obstructing my investigation.
Understood. Right. A few days in the clink ought to teach them not to impede official duchy business. Come on.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Yeah? How you imagine that working?
Splendidly. That's how. I suggest a partnership, where I see to the boots while you stand guard. And as you're the stronger, come morn you take the chamber pot out and help me make mud.
Bit about the mud's true? They were right to want to box your ears.
I've got to make a living somehow, so what say you, sir? Partners?
Let me think about it. Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait, wait! Before we get to talking, please, take a seat.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stand. A seat, sir, please.
I just made these boots, punk.
So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed. I hear a faint bell ringing. A modest sum might make it sing out loud and clear.
How much?
Let's say 500 crowns.
What? Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have a proper stand with a big sign. I want a new box too. New polishes, new brushes. And if I've enough coin left, I'll buy a share in a launderer's. Get wastewater for free.
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
Nice story, kid.
No way. Not about to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know, for free.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name. A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis, the air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Little shit.
Handled that kid pretty well.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning, the right thing to bribe them with. Red door. One the bootblack mentioned. Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Dettlaff, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
Let's hear your idea.
Give me a moment.
Nice. Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
Here. Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
It's all the kid shit.
Let's look around.
He lives in like a toy factory. Get out of my ass, Regis. What the fuck are you doing? Fiction notice, eh?
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime. Somebody fixed this recently.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
Your boy's into some weird shit. Call this dude a friend?
No dust mark. Somebody moved this here recently. Nice little trinket. Sometimes I think I might end up like one of these toys.
I find these puppets rather disturbing.
You already said that.
Attic, let's go. So this is his nest. Need to look around. Detloff van der Eretane, you do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renowed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Beauclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure. Your beloved's finger.
There you have it. Proof positive Detlav killed not of his own accord.
A blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Any idea what it could be? Detlav have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlav gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous.
As you well know, having faced Detlav yourself.
Whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renowed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Take it you have your doubts.
I know humans better than he does. Their capacity to be disloyal, dishonest. I also know she took her things. Not something one associates with the kidnapped, or those who disappear against their will.
I'll save you the trouble of asking. No, I don't know why she left. I can, however, hazard a guess that Detlav grew angry one day, showed another, more monstrous side. Detlav's anger could frighten anyone off, though most who see it get no chance to flee.
Detlav have trouble letting go, accepting that she'd left him?
Is that so hard to believe? Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
And Dettlaff is so much more emotional than most humans.
Not only was she his beloved, his lover, his mate, she was a member of his pack. And one never leaves one's pack voluntarily.
Dettlaff ever try to find her? I mean, if she was that important. Higher vampires have their ways, all kinds. Should have been easy as pie for him.
Geralt, as you rightly noted, we are vampires, not miracle workers. He searched for months on end before giving up. Clearly Renoed knew him all too well. Enough to cover her tracks, leave no way for him to find her.
Even if Renoed did abandon him that time, looks like someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that. And hard to foresee what he's prepared to do to free her, get her back.
He's prepared to kill, that's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills, for he cares for her deeply. And that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more. Tools were used recently. Dettlaff unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Definitely.
Nice tune.
Indeed. I'm not certain why. It reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Somebody fixed this recently.
Ooh.
Look, slips of paper, name on each. Count Crespi, Count Dulac, Milton de Peyrac-Peyrin, Count Delacroix.
Dettlaff's victims, one and all. But that's not his hand.
Must have come from whoever wrote the letter. All of it written using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire. But I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
Look, this slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either, especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Blackmailer. Kinda curious who it could be.
Why is that?
Regis. Somebody kidnapped a vampire's lover. Bold to begin with. Now they're forcing the vampire to kill. A vampire you yourself insisted no murderer. Blackmailer's skilled. Someone special.
Astute. Now that I think of it, I'm beginning to wonder if...
It's not one of your kind? Another vampire?
Precisely. The plot thickens.
Just a hypothesis. Wouldn't set my heart on it till we know more.
Right you are.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Dettlaff's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink. And not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Dettlaff's innocence, clearly.
Agree.
Actually, it is. Dettlaff's being manipulated. Some lunatics turned him into a tool, making him kill.
So it would seem. But this illuminates a path of action for us. We must find Renoed, render the blackmail senseless. The lunatic or ticks will thus lose hold on Dettlaff.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Dettlaff? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
Think he'll listen?
He will.
Ought to wait with you, maybe.
No, he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Dettlaff and I both.
Oh, that's good. I actually wanted to talk to her. I was thinking about talking to her. Let's see. Maybe we go upstairs now. I want to look some more up here. Guess I can't look at anything else anymore. Okay. Let's see if he's got anything more for me.
Geralt, I'd never wish to give the impression I do not enjoy your company. The truth is quite the opposite, in fact. However...
Yeah, I know. Dettlaff's not likely to show up as long as I'm here. But 5 minutes won't hurt, will it?
I suppose not. I was wrong to press you to go. You wish to ask something?
Been meaning to ask you. How'd you and Dettlaff meet?
A somewhat uncomfortable subject.
I'm all ears and I got time.
As you well know, during my teething years I had a spell during which I abused blood. Among vampiric youth I was, all false modesty aside, rather popular. I ran with the plasma crowd. I made a great many acquaintances, one of whom was Dettlaff. But our paths soon diverged. You see, our band had an appetite for chasing youthful capers. Blood-guzzling contests, that sort of thing. Let's turn into bats and terrify the ladies. Dettlaff thought it all foolish. He was right, of course. Though I only came to understand this later.
Sorry, just can't imagine you as a young vampire rabble-rouser, renegade, punk.
You know of our exceedingly long lifespans. They allow us plenty of time to change. I, for one, thank the gods for that.
Just wondering, what if Dettlaff doesn't show?
He'll show.
Tell me, how's this work? When I need a short answer, concise, quick, you're likely to give me a scholarly lecture. But when I could use some details, elaboration, all I get is a few grunts. What's that about?
Allow me to explain. When speaking of facts, tangible matters, I do indeed strive to express myself precisely and at length. However, when our discussions center on affairs of the intuition or things vampiric, my utterances are indeed towards the taciturn. For even the longest discourse would not allow me to explain to my interlocutor any issue of this purview satisfactorily. Therefore, I repeat, Dettlaff will show, sooner or later.
Take care, Regis.
Instead, we only have 3 days to the murders, and it's been 2 days. This time frame isn't making any sense. Wait a minute. What the? Is that an owl? What the hell?
Never you worry. The air here is such that one is never alone.
Perfect. I was just thinking about it. I didn't want to run that whole way. So many questions to ask her. I'd ask her about her daughter. Yeah, I guess that's it. And then, like, whatever, some other stuff. This way, I don't think I've actually tried to go in the castle, so I have no clue my way around.
Should the beast who is spy tell the commander, be spry!
Just let me walk through.
Geralt of Rivia,
Master Witcher.
I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast? I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Ha! Is this a problem? Is it too much for a witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Whoa, this is work for a Witcher, not for your guardsmen.
Yet when a Witcher fails, my guardsmen must step in. I'll take my best. 40 hardened veterans. No vampire can stand up to that.
40, 50, 100? Doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals, command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster. Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmailed? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnapped the woman to control the vampire.
And what do you propose to do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. Soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop! In Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Est, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
Yes. The west bank of the Saint Retour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's Saint Real, it is Saint Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your Grace.
Yes, Your Grace. Witcher, are you ready?
Sure.
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don something more appropriate and concealing. Then we will be off.
How'd you sleep? That's nice.
This vampire, have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure. But he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
Man, they are slow.
Run, Roach.
Panthers have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
Run.
Save us!
Done. Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
They were fortunate
Thank
you
you.
happened by.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
Tell me more about this vineyard, Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Oltusa. An old master of the winemaker trade runs it. Fabricio.
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years. There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper?
Yeah, then.
Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Giddy up.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabricio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Came to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about Sonreal?
I am at your service.
Yeah, I had dinner. I had tilapia.
The Sonreal. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
He's making himself look very guilty.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
We'll not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I expect to hear answers. Remind me, where is the Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravello. Only then did he come into his own.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Ervelus. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine. You've good taste.
Don't mind, I just gotta sample some of this. Don't mind it. What does it want me to search? I guess it's not updating, but that's definitely not right. Either.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Let's read it.
Fiorano. Dandelion's favorite. Adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated palate of his.
Shouldn't sound too angry about hearing his name.
Got Pamino over here.
Close.
Sonreal. 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year. Keep looking.
Another way, please. This is it. Oh, close.
Sonreal.
One more.
Barrels are dated 1268.
Close, but not quite the right year.
Last possible one. Here it is.
Right here. 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Full.
This one is full.
This one's full too.
Got it.
This one's full too.
Last one.
Full.
There's one more.
This one's full too. Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sonreal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one and taste.
Ready. We can start.
We're about to get very drunky poo. It's just so hard to get like Geralt lined up with these things.
Ready.
Step aside.
So?
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sonreal. I have a feeling we'll find something awry.
Sonreal, Oui, oui.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
Could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sonreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name?
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Sintrian aristocrat at court.
Really thought nobody'd find out.
I was a fool, very foolish. I beg you, Your Grace, you must forgive me.
Wine itself, how'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men, the kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge. What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Sindri and Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Let's do it, nerd.
See no reason to wait. Let's get going.
We will set out now. Position ourselves before you arrive. You take the cart and meet us there.
Fine. When the handoff begins, watch for my signal. Relax. Now we wait.
I'd be very sketched out if I pulled up and Gerald was the one giving me my wine. Like, yeah, no. Pass. It's a bunch of random dudes.
Ah, our favorite vintner. It's not him.
See you ahead. For that headbutt though. Girl keeps doing that, it's sick. I don't know where he learned it. Save man.
Is it just me, or did we agree you'd wait for my signal?
That was the plan, but...
Great shot. Good thing you reacted. Can't say how that would have ended otherwise.
At your service. It was a good fight. We managed to capture one of the scoundrels.
Let's ask him a few questions. Come on.
Witcher, a moment. I was wrong about you.
Don't need to like each other. Just gotta do our jobs.
If that's how you wish to treat it. At any rate, I see the effort you put forth. And I appreciate it. Let us go to her grace. She awaits nearby.
Wait, she here?
I hope you did not think I would leave this to you alone. especially when every hour could prove essential. This prisoner of yours, bring him to me. We must ask him some questions. Captain, do the honors.
Who sent you?
His name is Dog. They say he plowed your mother.
Once again, who sent you?
Your nun's lover. They call it...
Wait. He doesn't wish to speak. He needed. I can think of several other ways he can be helpful. I'm certain the Witcher will need bait to lure the beast of Beauclair.
What?
Sure can. Fresh out.
In that case, he is all yours.
Captain, have your men find me a strong rope. Kind that won't snap when we hang this fellow from a tree.
Rope?
Live bait. Great for monsters, provided they catch the scent of its blood. But I'll see to that.
What? No. Crikey, no! Don't let him!
Stop screaming. Save your strength. Got a long night ahead of you.
No! Don't let him! I'll talk!
Barrels. Where were you gonna take them?
I don't know.
Captain, need that rope after all.
I truly don't know. Hornet's the leader, only he ever knew where to go. But he lies over there, dead. That one. The first barrel went to a warehouse at the port. But where this one was bound, I don't know. I speak true. You must believe me.
Who hired you?
He'll kill me.
Ought to be worried about me right now. Who is he?
Go on, man. Spit it out.
The Cintrian. That is what they call him. I've never seen him, but I know he mustered the men for this caper. That's what they said, that we were working for the Cintrian. I don't know anything else. I swear it.
Take him away. Throw him in the dungeon. He shall await trial there. Captain, we ride to town. Gather your men and seek out the Cintrian. Someone else must have seen him, must know of him.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll report to the palace as soon as I learn anything.
I shan't return to the palace. Our mission has not yet ended. The Witcher and I will await you at the guard post near the port.
Let's see where we are.
I'll join you. We'll meet there.
We shall await your arrival.
Alright, oh yeah, I gotta collect all these dead bodies. Damien. Is that the... Assuming it's the one guy. Lol, this little kid. He looks fat as hell on that. Yes, this guy. Their hearts, at least. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna insult the guy by just saying we're just doing our jobs. Sometimes the girl doesn't exactly say what you expect. Like if you don't like Pick the Answer, it's like sucking the dude's dick, or it's like offensive.
Her Grace awaits inside.
Here at last. We lack only Damien now. I'm worried something might have happened to him.
Captain seems like a man who can take care of himself.
Perhaps he can, but this Cintrian appears to be no common bandit. He managed to steal ducal wine from under my guardsman's noses. We only learned of it through a fortunate coincidence. And it was he who specified the victims for the vampire. One must be exceptionally confident to blackmail such a monster.
I don't think he slipped up. I feel like it was intentional somehow.
Still don't know this Cintrian's behind the kidnapping and blackmail. Might have just handled the theft of the wine.
Even if it's so, he then sold the wine to the blackmailers. As I see it, that makes him an accomplice.
Need to find the Cintrian, whether or not he's responsible for the murders. Even if none of it's his doing, he could still know our blackmailer's identity. Besides, it's one thing to know who ordered the killings. Other thing entirely, and just as important, is why they... Someone's coming.
Captain, why so long? We expected you hours ago.
This Cintrian does not work alone. We are fighting an organization, not one man. Bandits attacked us, not a small force either. One of my boys has a broken arm, another a shattered knee, lamed for life. And the word on the street is there's a hefty bounty on your head, Geralt.
By who, though?
Don't care. Down to business. You learn anything?
I will start at the beginning. The port warehouse where the wine was delivered. We identified it, then learned who had hired it out. This proved to be a beggar, a stand-in. We found him. He admitted all. A man had paid him to sign the lease, a man he met while begging outside the pheasantry. There, fate lent us a hand. A waitress recalled spilling wine on a nobleman who spoke with a Cintrian accent.
What did he look like?
Her description was not helpful. Handsome, well-dressed, with a beard. No distinguishing marks. This could be anyone. But she remembered his female companion very well, as she recognized her. On the Cintrian's arm was Cecilia Bellant.
The singer? I've heard of her. She's said to be gifted, very.
The same. We went to her home immediately. Cecilia was not there, but we questioned her servants. A chambermaid claimed Cecilia is to meet a Cintrian gentleman tonight. She'd invited him to a reception mounted by the Mandragora.
The Mandragora? What's that?
A club, an affiliation of local artists. Painters, sculptors, troubadours and dancers.
Never heard of it.
They exude mystique, consciously, I think. Behaving like an exclusive cabal. Artistic elites. Every now and again they mount soirees. Only wealthy patrons are invited. All arrive in elaborate masks, then drink and flirt.
Alright.
Gotta nab the Cintrian. Seems we have to go to that get-together.
You read my mind, Witcher. I shall gather my men, surround the establishment. Not a mouse will squeeze through.
Out of the question. If the Cintrian truly does have men about the city, he will find out and escape once again.
Duchess is right. Need to be careful. Best go there, blend in with the crowd.
Precisely what we shall do.
We, Your Grace.
Geralt and I. In that sort of company, the Witcher could use my help.
Where's the event gonna be held?
The Mandragora always assembles at the same place, a residence in Oatville. It's a very distinguished district. Geralt, you must don appropriate attire. Then meet me in Oatville, in Mountebank Alley.
What was that?
I should double. Audacious rat, the Sidrian. But we'll get him.
Oh, David,
Be
you look so
cautious.
sad.
Guard her grace closely. Audacious rat, the Sidrian. But we'll get him.
Stop saying the same thing. Alright, I don't want to split up like a main quest, so I'm definitely not going to do that right now. What to do? What's this one? Man, like, this one should be pretty close to being over, this quest. It's a Witcher day for you all day. Best way to spend your weekend. What am I doing? What am I doing? Those dots, man, they're hard not to follow.
Hey, this would make a fine roast.
You would have us hide out in a toy shop.
Oh, Witcher Geralt.
Who is that guy? Mr. Geralt. He was sloppy drunk. You guys, I think that was Geralt. Let's do all your food. My table now, idiots.
You seek someone?
This side of the Eureka. The Beauclair centipede, as it's commonly called, is seen here, proudly displaying its remarkable height.
Table, stop talking.
I'm tired for some reason.
Who is this? Mission curator. Just don't know why I did that. Whatever. Locked him in.
It's clearing up.
It's greasy. Blood. It what's stuck.
Never thought I'd live to see times like these.
Keep your eyes peeled, Witcher.
Man, girl's not look. Girl's not even looking at the right side of that sign. How did he read that? What the hell? His Witcher senses can read through walls.
None of which are suitable to show myself in.
Let's peruse the exhibit. Oh, that's actually
They say a
clear.
great deal about
Taming peacocks. What the? Okay, not as weird.
Whoa, friend. Calm down.
Oh,
In the north, there's a
I
land
did save the
well
panther.
where bellies are pinched so tight, folk don't drink wine, distill it instead, poach or tree pack and all
It's bound to pop out. Oh, there it
That's
is.
the number that should.
It's at noon though. It's midnight.
Both male and female Beauclair centipedes are formidable predators. The bees prefer to hunt in packs, yet the author of this extraordinary work was able to capture a lone specimen preparing to attack. Cast your eye on the hunter, who, though fully aware of the danger, wears a look of cold determination on his face as he awaits the optimal moment to strike.
Ah, Geralt, you're here. Wonderful. Come, please.
I'm delighted to see you. I've a small gift for you, and I shan't let you refuse.
What is it?
You are free to sell it, of course, though I would be honoured were you to hang it in your home.
Thanks.
I actually put that in the house.
Talked to your guards back at the camp. Told me about Clarissa. Sorry to hear about her accident.
Thank you. Kind words that mean a great deal to me.
How's Clarissa these days? Probably can't wait for you to get back.
To get her gifts, you mean? I've dispatched 2 already. She'll not need to wait for my return. En route home, I mean to pass through Dol Blatharna. They say one can see Sylvans there.
Yeah, actually happen to know one. Name's Torquay. He can be mean, but for the right fee, he'll do anything you ask.
Splendid. I thank you for the hint.
Tell him I send my regards.
Yeah, that one was good. You should have saw the stupid painting some other guy did of me. It was like Geralt. You would actually like it, but it was Geralt, and like he was like I was standing there, all day, and then Geralt's like wearing like just like a I don't know. It wasn't even a robe. It was like a curtain wrapped around him. It looked ridiculous.
Good crowd. You got a lot of friends. All of them seem to be fawning over your paintings, too.
Oh, when you've as much coin as I do, friends buzz around like flies on fresh meat. And they praise you to high heavens for each trip, burp and sneeze. Not all are lying sycophants, that's not what I mean. Just most, unfortunately.
Why bother? Why even invite them around?
I'm a man of enterprise, and must put my trade before any personal hatreds or sympathies. Besides, at times, I'll exhibit a completely failed painting, just to listen to them twist their tongues into knots, trying to find just the right superlatives to lather on smeared rubbish. Naturally, the more intent someone is to get into my good graces, the louder they praise my masterpiece. It's devilish fun, I tell you.
I like this guy.
Nice meeting you. So long now.
Aim to hop on a horse after making merry. So nice to see you again. What do you need?
Show me what you're selling.
Get rid of some of this alcohol. I definitely don't need all of this. She might be giving me bad prices. I don't really care. This wine is too fancy for our shitty establishment. Look at how much stuff Geralt's carrying here. It's crazy. I still have plenty.
Should be going. Farewell.
Anarchy. Man, they work late here. Oh no, we're running low on coins. 25,000, that's pretty low. Crossbows are so worthless. Alright, let's see if he's got any like level 50 gear. Level 49. Getting close.
So long.
Unbeatable barking. Preferential
I could, like, I don't know what to do with any of these points anymore. I just got 17 saved up. Like the only thing I do is I could change, like, see, the problem is I need this delusion one. Or wait, what's this thing? Wait. What's this Y thing? What the hell? How did no one tell me about this? What the fuck is this? I literally have no clue what this is. How do I unlock them? Oh. We definitely need to do that. Must have been that guy we visited. Freezing? What the hell? What's this? I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. Wait, what? It says 2. Wait, what does it mean? Activate. Oh wait. I only have one activated at a time. It seems that way. I think I need to activate this one because it does 2 in 1. And I'm assuming I have to do... This is absurdly powerful. What? I don't know what this... Jeez. Wait, let's go back to that. So it's gonna let. Thing is, I don't have any points left now. I guess I can put this one in there. I guess there's like extra slots. I think I have all my stuff in there. That's crazy. Wait, do I not have one of these activated? Wait, what does it do? Oh. Somehow I can only activate like one at a time. I don't understand. I don't understand why. Oh, and it like took off the other one I had. Let's put that there even though I don't think it's gonna do much of anything. I might need to redo this. I'll definitely do that a little later. I was just like, I was literally just showing you that I had like a ton of points that I had no idea what to do with, and then like as I opened it, I like noticed that, and I was like, oh well. Guess we can figure it out. It's crazy though, because I didn't even need that. Like the There's only like 2 fights I've struggled with in this whole DLC so far. Or like, and by struggle I mean did more than once. What else? I was thinking about, I want to go back here first. I think I would have saved like the fancy clothes I got from the beginning of the game if I knew like I would have to go multiple times to like balls and stuff. Where's the one lady? I saved some lady and she just stays with Geralt now. Where is she? What? She's gone. Better not be sleeping in Geralt's bed. Oh no, she's... Yeah, where is she? It's weird. I need to change this. Gotta put that painting up. There we go. That looks nice. Look at the room. Got some trophies. Whatever that thing is. Temerian, or so that's the Rivian shield above his bed. There's a lot of books. I don't know what that thing, like when Geralt does it, I don't know what that is that he gains up at top. Is that vitality? I don't know. Then if I sleep in the bed, Geralt, he does gain vitality. Oh, here we go. Here's the different things. Oh. There you go. Roach's stamina has increased a bunch. I definitely used the alchemy thing before. Oh. 5% bonus to experience gain when I read those books. Damn, sleeping in the bed for like 1 hour gives like crazy. Whoa. It gets all of that for just sleeping in the bed for a little bit? What the fuck? That's insane. See, I keep learning new things. Yeah, Yen ain't coming back. She sent a note. Maybe on the next playthrough I'll figure out how to not mess that up, or at least, at the very least, have Triss involved, like instead of Yen, and so at least have one of them here to not mess it up. What did I want? I wanted my Witcher sword. Feline silver sword. Okay, I got my I got all the Grandmaster Witcher gear. Look at that. 6 out of 6. I can throw bombs instantly. The problem is I like all the armor, and all the armor it's not all the best armor I can have, but it's like good or close. But the swords are the difference. Like this is like the red sword, the sword that like turns red. This sword is like even better than that sword, but it doesn't. It's unfortunate. Look, even got his name on his crossbow. So that's my problem with the. Plus, like the one where you can put up to 3 different oils on your sword at a time, that's pretty good. But this one for 6 bombs are thrown without any delay. I like never use that. It's pretty trash. I never use bombs. Alright, I think I do need to put this sword in there. I don't know what I want to do with this sword. It is time to upgrade my steel sword. That one is the one that turns red is starting to get to the point where it's just like a little weak, even though it's cool. Oh, and then do you notice the armors too? Like, got like full sets of armor here. So the ones that don't have full armor look kind of weird, but. Alright. So I think I'm gonna go back. I don't know where the guy to get the nice clothes is. Let's see. Oh, and I got like the question marks on this left side of the map done, but then you ready? Look at the right side of the map. Oh shit, they're everywhere. Did I tell you yet, babe, that there? I think I did. There's going to be a Witcher 4. It's just not going to be for a few years, and I don't think Geralt will be the main character. So it's unfortunate. I'm still kind of excited for it. Because I think for that game, they might just have all the locations from like the first, second, and now this game will be in, and plus I'm sure new ones will be in the fourth game, and that'll just be super cool.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Let's make sure I'm going to the right one.
Quite the fragrant whiff.
Just breathing weird.
Hey, is that not this curb? It's me. Get him!
Who are these nerds?
Never learn.
Who are those guys?
Didn't look like locals. Damien's right. I'm a hunted man.
Oh. That's what that's about. They learned their lesson bad. Nice souvenir, idiots. Oh, damn it. See, they had me going the wrong way the whole time. The bastards.
Repent! Renounce your sins, the beast shall devour.
Oh, and I will say, let's see, what is it? How I got this other sword was super cool too. I can see that, and however long it takes you to get to this part you're watching. And me just stealing all your supplies. Did it again though, where like it like kicked off the stream today. But I think I noticed it pretty fast. I think I noticed it within 10 or 15 minutes.
Ah, welcome back to our northern dandy.
Let's see
All
what's
jests aside, let me see what you got in your wardrobe.
I'm more than willing, sir.
See, I wanted to try, yeah, because I've been in this guy's store before. I wanted to try this one because it looks sick. It just gives you normal pants. You don't need gloves. Alright, now let's try to... I think his stuff was kind of expensive. Let's see. How much was it? $199. It's not too bad though. Don't let you sell anything to him though. Oh, maybe I can sell him some. Nope. He'll take a trophy though? That's weird. Yeah, he gives you a really bad price for it. Should have brought. I should have. If I should have known, should have brought those shirts to sell them.
Thanks. I think that's all I need for now.
Ever your servant, sir.
Let's see what Geralt's looking like. Yeah, it looks nice. Gotta take the gloves off too. I was gonna say leave them on, but they look kind of weird. It's looking fancy.
I've got a gun too. Hiwa,
I've 3 doublets, none of which are suitable to show myself.
Can't have many more rabble risers try to attack us.
Reginald Aubrey has returned, not to be missed by your
It's kind of weird though. He's got like, looks a little too purpley in the back. It's my taste, anyways.
Beckett Glenwood will did something awful this year. A returning customer is a satisfied customer.
Let me see what you got.
Ooh, girl's looking fancy. Actually, oh yeah, she has 2 of them. The only thing I need now are these 2 little flowers, but they're like, I think they're like super rare now, but they were easy to get at the beginning of the game. Annoying. I got 6, but I still need more. I need 4 more of them, and then I'll be done. Save here. I'm being in an alleyway.
Late. Now, why does that not surprise me?
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were about to fight with this 1 armor. I was like, that might be a little tough.
Well, well. I did not expect you to have such a sense of style. Not all bad. Nothing like a budding artist, of course, but... Just one other detail. Here, put it on.
A mask?
All who attend the Mandragora soiree wear them. If you have one on, no one asks who you are.
It's pretty obvious when you see the orange eyes.
Any idea why they wear masks?
Likely because they imagine it oh so very romantic and mysterious. The truth is far simpler. This way, no one can tell which drunken aristocrats are pinching the performers.
Let's go. Soiree's started.
Wise of you to hide your weapons. They'd not have let us in otherwise, that's certain.
No, she actually had a thing with Dandelion. I don't know when.
How
but
do
it
we find
happened.
the Cyprian? Have you a plan?
Key is not to spook him. Need to ask after his partner, Cecilia, first. Less likely to raise suspicions. As soon as we find her, we find him. Especially since he might be expecting us.
What do you mean?
Ran into some of his thugs in town. Knew who I was. Had it in for me.
Right. Right you are. We must proceed with caution. Come, it's our turn.
Madame, Monsieur, an extraordinary pleasure to welcome you to the Mandragora's soiree. Tonight, I particularly recommend you direct your attention to the performances prepared by artists of our community.
Tell us about these performances.
This evening, the Mandragora has the honor to present 3 superb displays of artistry. The first was a concert by Cecilia Belont, a singer whose voice, were it stone, would surely be a diamond. Sadly, Mademoiselle Cecilia has sung.
Shame. We would have loved to hear her.
Luckily, you are in time to see the great Calesti, a master of visual illusions, come to us from far off Afir.
Visual illusions. Interesting. And the third artist?
The third and fourth, for they are a duo, are the Tuven brothers, presenting their newest pantomime.
We were really hoping to meet Cecilia Belont.
You are admirers, I surmise. I'm certain you will have ample opportunity to converse with her.
It cannot be easy to identify anyone in this crowd. Perhaps you could help us find her.
I don't know where she is now, but I can give you a clue.
Let's hear it.
Seek the Kaveri orchid.
Meaning?
Cecilia wears one in her hair. You shall recognize her easily by the orchid.
Thanks, Earring.
Well, Dandelion's always complaining about artists being poor as temple mice.
The residence belongs to none of them. They are guests here. Oriana, she owns this. Woman in the black dress. There, on the balcony.
Got her. Doesn't wear a mask?
It would be pointless. All would know her anyway.
Kaveri Orchid. Let's look for it. If we find Cecilia, we'll find the Cintrian.
Alright. This is where I'm gonna save. Game's gonna save first, and I'm gonna have to look there. Oh, there's a lot of yellow. A lot of different people to talk to. Oh, look at the... They're sending off the little things that fly away. That's cool. Alright. It's time for you to catch up, babe. Alright, I'm gonna watch The Witcher now. So, I'll see you later.